It is June 19th today, guys, and the stock market is closed. And that may be actually a blessing for some people. I love saying that. Okay, anyways, whatever. It's a joke. Whatever. My own joke. Anyways, guys, so in this video, guys, I'm going to talk to you about two stocks that are under $5 that I believe are some of the most powerful, best stocks under $5. They have proven themselves, proven financials, amazing future ahead, great news, and all that stuff. Yeah, so we'll get into those. Now, before I get into those under $5 stocks, which I actually have done videos about them on my YouTube video before, but I will talk about them again because the one had great news yesterday and the other one had a brand new, awesome, great, important newsletter that came out, made by me, and I'll show it to you later in the video. But before I get to that, guys, I'm going to address a comment from a viewer. I've never heard of this viewer before. The comment is very unique, I would say. Very unique, very special, and it has to be addressed because some people make this mistake, and I've seen it, and everybody, I'm sure other YouTube viewers, content creators see it also, and it's just, I don't know, like I said, it's a very unique, special comment, so made by unique individuals. So this person says 2 years down the road and it's at all-time lows, laughing emoji, great pick, being sarcastic, right, making fun of me, I guess, whatever. He's referring to a video I made 2 years ago for DoubleVerify, take a symbol DV. Only thing is, this is incredibly one of the most unique and special comments made by unique individuals, because that stock, that video that I made 2 years ago for DoubleVerify, the stock was then trading around 19 bucks there, and I had called it a major buy and that it can also be a long-term hold. I was full bullish on it and all that stuff. There was nothing wrong with it. There was nothing wrong with it. I mean, I because the stock went up to 42 bucks. All right. Yeah, DoubleVerify today is trading at 18 right now on June 19, 2024. But this video he's referring to was made 2 years ago. During that 2-year period after my video, the stock hit the 40 bucks multiple times. All right. And my video was when DoubleVerify was 19. So what is there to make fun of? Here's the thing. People believe, and where this guy is falling into the thinking, that if I make a YouTube video about something and whatever I say about it, they somehow fall into this weird thinking, this weird, I don't know, out of this world thing, that they think that what I say in that YouTube video will last forever. Like what I say and whatever I say, even if I say a price target, that will have to be like that forever. Like Voyager 1 that goes on 50 years later, 30 billion miles away from Earth. No, no, guys, this is a stock market we're talking about. It's evolving constantly. The stock market is always evolving, and there could be things that come out of nowhere that have, that will affect stocks. That's not even the stock's fault, like inflation or Fed rate hikes or wars or a pandemic, right? In this case, like, it's so ridiculous. He must think that because I said 2 years ago that the stock is a buy and a hold, the 2 years later I'm still holding. No, it's best to just ask, are you still holding? Because when the stock goes from 19 to 40, right, why would I still hold? Why? Of course I'm going to sell in the 40s. Of course I'm going to sell in the 30s, whatever, right? So, yeah, I left a comment that said, oh, God, not another one of these comments.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
First of all, DoubleVerify, guys, in 2023 and 2024, hitting multiple times 40 bucks. Anyways, let's go on to the first under $5 stock. right? The first under $5 stock is Rocket Lab. I'm gonna mention Rocket Lab again. I have done multiple videos, many videos here. I'm not gonna do any in-depth video. I've done in-depth videos on Rocket Lab, a lot of in-depth videos, even on the Neutron and all that stuff. So check those out. But an update, guys, the last time I made a video on Rocket Lab, I had said that and I showed my screenshot, that my average was 459, I think, right? So now I actually bought more, and that was on April 4th, 2024. I posted that on my Discord, posted a screenshot. So my average is 439, right? Well, that was on April 4th, 2024, when the stock actually fell to 391. Good opportunity, even 391. Right now, the stock is at 495, just shy of $5, and I'm up 12.88%, up to 182 bucks on 500 shares. Rocket Lab had news yesterday, guys. The news was that Rocket Lab signs record deal for 10 Electron launches with Synspective. Awesome, right? And it already validates, I mean, it already proves that Rocket Lab will end 2024 with a record-breaking year in revenue. So that's awesome. And as far as the gross margin, it's a different story. We need improvement on that, but revenue is going to be record-breaking. Are they going to be profitable? Not yet. But it's all in the right step. It's all in the right direction, right? And then the thing with Rocket Lab is that I'm asked, okay, Mike, you're up 12.88%. Are you selling? Because I go by percentage, guys, all right? I don't sell by dollar amount. Okay, I don't see, whenever I trade anything, whether it's short-term or long-term, I don't go by dollar amount. Okay, I'm up this much money, this much dollars, I should sell. No, I don't go by that. That's stupid. The only way I do it is by percentage. Am I up that much percent? All right, do I like that percent gain? And all right, let me check the stock, the company, what's going on, the market conditions, forward-looking guidance, and all that stuff. Maybe I'll keep, maybe I'll, or maybe I'll sell. With Rocket Lab, I will keep the stock, guys. I am not selling. 12.88% gain is a really awesome game, in my opinion. Personally speaking, for me, it is an amazing gain to make. Trust me, all right. You can't make with everything you trade a nearly 30% gain. If you could do it with everything you trade, you'd be a millionaire. Trust me, it's good. So it's a good gain, but I will hold because I want to hold for the catalyst, which is the Neutron rocket, right? I've done a video on that explaining everything about it, so watch that. It was my previous YouTube video. So yeah, we'll hold for that catalyst, guys. With that being said, like I said, it's at 495. Rocket Lab has a strong investment case. It's the next best thing after SpaceX. They're diversifying in their customer mix. They got a range of customers. All of them, they're not just depending just on government contracts, which would be horrible if it was just that. So I love it, and I also this was good news, right? On June 11th, where they got an award for nearly $24 million to boost their satellite spacecraft chips, the chips needed for the rockets. And the analysts have given Bank of America yesterday came out with an upgrade on the target price for Rocket Lab, giving it a $10 price target. Awesome, right? Why, and if when they do launch the Neutron rocket and it's successful, the stock is going to go to $10. This is just my opinion. Don't trade it. Don't trade ever, according to my opinion. The revenue in 2023 was $244 million. They're going to surpass that and set a new record, like I said, in 2024. So overall, it seems that Rocket Lab is making good progress, both financially, in the deal making, it's innovation, which is very, it's key. That's without innovation, you're not gonna go anywhere. And so I'm definitely in love with this stock. Now, the next stock, guys, that's under $5, unfortunately, is ALTM, Arcadium Lithium, right? So ALTM is the ticker symbol. It's trading at $3 and something, right? And I mentioned this because, guys, I had done a video on this company, I think a few months back. Here's a screenshot of the stock. And yeah, it was on March 4th, 2024 when I made the video. So this is the video. The title is the $5 stock that's set to make me wealth. Yes, it's set to make me wealth. Unfortunately, some people have stuck just at the title, right? They read the title and they used their amazing mind ability, their brain power processing, and said, and they just applied a date for themselves and said, okay, instantly now it's going to make him wealth now. It's going to make him wealth in a month. It's going to make him wealth in 2024. This is perfect. Fuck, it didn't. It's at $3. He's an idiot. He's a loser. No, watch the video. I mentioned this is a long-term hold, a long-term stock past 2024. I mentioned in the video that lithium sector is suffering. It is suffering in 2024. EV sales are down. So I was not expecting, all right, that I would make wealth with this stock in this year. What is it, an Nvidia to explode? Come on, it's freaking lithium mining. When you're investing in a mining company, you're not going to make wealth within a year. You're going to make wealth down the road, right? So I have 900 shares in this. Yeah, sure, could have probably, well, no, I couldn't actually, because I had bought in the Livent. I had bought in Livent before the merger with Arcadium, which had given me then 2.88 shares for each Livent share that I had. Yeah, and then that came out to 900 shares. So I was in it from before the merger, before it became ALTM. And then when it became ALTM, I was awarded extra shares, and I'm now, with the 900 shares. So yeah, am I down on Arcadia on ALTM? I am down, yeah. But why is ALTM down? Because a lot of people have left me comments saying, well, this didn't age well. Why is it down? This and this and that. So I thought to myself, in order to give people an understanding of what's going on, I'm going to come out with a newsletter, right? Or an update, I guess, not a newsletter. And I posted that updated whatever, newsletter information, whatever you want to call it, on my X platform account. So here's the post, and I said, here is a 3-page newsletter I made for lithium and lithium stocks. I addressed in this newsletter Albemarle. If you don't address Albemarle, then you don't know anything about lithium. This is the top company outside of China, right? The top Western company globally in lithium mining and a lot more. This stock was like 200 plus, nearly, yeah, like over $200. And I don't know if it was near 300, I don't remember, but they were over $200 like not long ago. Like what, it was like 8-9 months ago. They're down under $100 right now. Why is Arcadia Lithium, I'm sorry, ALB, why is it down so much? Same reason for ALTM. Same reason for LAC, LIT. These are all lithium companies, lithium stocks suffering. So I posted that on my X, and if you click on it, you would see the whole 3-page report. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. And I would suggest that you do watch it if you are an investor. You do read it if you are invested in lithium, which I'll show you now in a little bit. I also posted the same thing for people on my YouTube channel who follow me. Now, you don't have to be a paid member. It was on the YouTube community section of my channel, and you would see this post, and then you can click here and get the whole 3-page report. So here it is, the first page, the second page here on the right, and the third page here. But let's take it in order. So the first page, guys, I don't know if you can see it on the screen very well. Letters are, in fact, I can't even read. I can't even read them. They're very tight. Yeah. So guys, just click the links where I showed you where they are. And you'll get the whole 3-page thing going. But I explained what's going on in why the lithium sector in general is suffering. Here's a picture right here for the past 1 year of the price of lithium, not stocks, but the price of lithium, the commodity. Look at it. Look how it's crashing, goes down like that, a wave up, down again, right? Lithium prices, in fact, look at here. This is ALTM. Is ALTM, in a way, mimicking the lithium prices? Look at it. The lithium price, in the lithium commodity, the price, look at it like that. Here is ALTM, same thing. Now, this is childish. Doesn't mean that that's how ALTM will always move. But guys, lithium is suffering, all right, as a commodity. EV sales are down globally. Also, the sluggish demand, the Chinese investment benefits, or I should have wrote thesis here. Here's Albemarle taking a huge hit also. And then the good times, what's next? What's ahead? Is it all over? Is it all doom and gloom? No, it's not. It's actually good times coming ahead. So in overall, this is an opportunity at play, as I say here, personally speaking for me, and that with things like ALTM, which I personally consider to be a great company, all an investor has to do, and I'm not saying that you should do it, but an investor like me, in order to make that wealth, right? In order to make wealth is to accumulate. People have to understand that wealth is not day trading a dumb meme stock that I saw on stock tweets. Making wealth is taking my hard-earned money and putting it in the right investments, especially now that ALTM is at such low prices. Accumulate, and then later on, when it flourishes, when the sector flourishes, the economies get better, which they will, you know, after every storm, the sun comes out, right? Yeah, that stuff. Then I'll make wealth. So that's the way it goes. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think. Thank you very much for watching this video. And I hope that you have a great day today, that the stock market is closed.